Welcome to Accelerating Success. Today we're going to be talking about our online modules. You can find our online modules by going to the Science dropdown, and you can go to Science by Topic, or you can just click on Online Modules right here. We also have the option if you're third, fourth, fifth, or eighth to get directly to them through that. But for our fifth grade teachers, we're actually going to look at fifth grade by topic, and we're going to look at classifying matter. Whenever you come to the tab, you're going to see that it has buttons at the top that give you easy access to go between the various components of the program. All of these will be separate videos that we look at. The online modules, the curriculum corner, distance learning, vocab energizers, the reinforcers, and our think tank. The online modules are going to be listed vertically. You have an option for fifth grade English, fifth grade Spanish, fourth grade English, fourth grade Spanish, and we'll have the third grade ones there. These online modules give you a lot of flexibility and you can use them in a lot of different ways. Once you get access to the program, you get access to the whole program, kindergarten through fifth grade, so it allows you to be able to use various content at various grade levels for whatever your educational needs are. We're going to look at the fifth grade properties of matter. The first page is going to give you a navigation page, so that kind of teaches the children. If you press this, it's going to read the text to you. If you come down here, this is how you do the volume navigations. It'll show you how to navigate using the table of contents. Right here, you have the option where we actually can go full screen. So if you wanted to go full screen, and we'll do that for this video, it gives you that option. So we'll go to our title page, then we immediately jump in, and it's kind of like the Roku of science resources, because it's going to stream in a lot of great content like Crash Course for Children and give you the option to play it directly from the device. We'll also have a lot of cool things like study jams, and then immediately we're going to begin interacting with the content. So this is going to ask the children this is a basic DOK level 1. You have the option right here to hit play for it to read.
Drag the physical.
And then we get to start working. So we're going to drag density to sinks and floats. We're going to do conductivity to conductor and insulator, magnetism to sticks to iron, and solubility to will dissolve or will not dissolve. The children are going to hit submit, and then we are going to give them a reward.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky, little Einstein.
All right, and they're going to go crazy because they realize now that every time they get an answer correct, they're going to get rewarded. But we can't stay on those low levels. We're going to move up, and we're going to start doing things like to see if they can sort these pictorially. These wooden blocks, do we think that they are conductors or insulators? And they're able to sort those pictorially. What if we ask them to classify based on magnetism? What about density? What about if we ask them to take this paper clip and to select all of the physical properties that they believe pertain to that paper clip? And so you'll see that the level of thinking that's required is continuing to increase as they go throughout the module. They'll do the same thing with the penny, and then we'll start looking at some liquids and maybe even go back to the wood blocks. We even have a slide on here where now they're analyzing all of those items that they just discussed are some of the items, and they're trying to see how would I sort these based on density with the least dense and the most dense. Like, what do they think would happen? We also have slides where they're doing simple questions, and then we have diagrams that they have to analyze and to put the correct descriptor at different places. So it's going to hit it from a bunch of different ways, building up to a results page. This results page is going to tell you the number of attempts. Remember, we are not a diagnostic. Our goal is not to tell you that they don't know something. Our goal is to be the answer and to provide you with resources on what do you do next. And then after that, we give the children an option to click and go to a activity that'll be a game-like activity that will continue in the same strand of matter and energy. So you take the results page and all of the information that you've gathered, and you use that to make informed decisions on what other ways that Accelerating Success can help you to fill the gaps and do all of the things that you need to do. And that is our online modules.